So students, now we are going to solve the problems of exercise 7.1, class 9th NCERT. Right now you can see two problems of the exercise 7.1 which are written here on the whiteboard. The first question has two triangles ABD and ABC where AC equal to AD and these angles CAB equal to DAB have been given to us, and we have to make these two triangles congruent. So this AB is common between these two triangles. That's why you will write in triangles ACB and in triangle ADB, AC equal to AD, angle CAB equal to angle DAB, and AB equal to BA. So therefore, by side, angle, side, SAS, both these triangles will be congruent. So we will write like this here. In triangle ACB and triangle ADB, we will write ACB's portion here and ADB's portion here. Like this, AC equal to AD, angle CAB equal to angle DAB, and here we will write given, and this one AB equal to BA, and this is common. This is common between both the triangles. So therefore, by side, angle, side, SAS, triangle ACB congruent triangle ADB, and now the triangles are congruent, so their respective sides will always be equal. So but here can we say that BC equal to BD? Yes, exactly, BC equal to BD. Therefore BC equal to BD by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So in this way we come to the conclusion. Now the second question has two triangles also, ABD and ABC. Here what I have done, that I have just rotated the figure which appears like this. Now it's simple to understand the things. AD is equal to BC, angle A is equal to angle B, and in this figure I have cut separate both these triangles ADB and ACB, and now it becomes more convenient to understand the complications. So we will write in triangle ADB and triangle ACB. Here is ACB. We have been given that AD equal to BC and AB equal to AB. That was common. So AD equal to BC and AB equal to BA. This is common portion. Angle A is equal to angle B. So therefore by side, angle, side, SAS, both these triangles, which triangles? ABD and BAC, ABD and BAC both are congruent, and consequently ABD will be equal. Therefore BD equal to AC, and ABD angle ABD will be equal to angle BAC. Yes, exactly. Now we come to an end of the questions. So in this manner, if you like to do, you can do, because we are free to understand the figures by splitting up into separate triangles. So this is the solution of two questions, 1 and 2. So and now is the term of question number 3rd and 4th. So in the third question, we have to prove CD bisects AB. Means AB is being bisected, being divided into two equal parts. Means we have to prove OA equal to OB. So definitely it can be done only by congruencing these two triangles. So we will make these two triangles congruent, and that will be done like this: BC equal to DA, angle B equal to angle A, and this vertically opposite angles. So by angle, side, it will be congruent, and consequently OA will become OB equal to OB. So we will start writing like this. In triangle OBC and triangle OAD, BC equal to DA, angle B equal to angle A, this is equal to 90 degree, and this one is vertically opposite, BOC equal to angle AOD. You will clearly write here vertically opposite angles. B of means vertically opposite angles. Therefore, by AAS, both these triangles will be equal, and hence BO will be equal to OA. OBC, triangle OBC will be congruent to triangle OAD, and consequently it will make OA equal to OB. It was to be proved, and here these two lines are parallel and these two lines are parallel, and we have to prove AC will be joined together. We have to prove triangle ABC CDA. It has to be made congruent. So see, since this is parallel to this is parallel to this, so completely it is a parallelogram where opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. So AD will be equal to BC, AB will be equal to DC, and AC can be written as CA. AC can be written equal to CA. So by SSS also we can make the triangle ABC congruent triangle ADC. So students, in this way we can prove these two problems very conveniently, and I'm sure that you are now able to understand all these things. So that was the question number 1. Here two triangles were given. This line was equal to this line. This is vertically opposite angle. This is B and A, right angles. So by AAS, both these triangles are congruent, and consequently OA will be equal to OB. And in this figure, this line is parallel to this line is parallel to this. It makes the whole figure parallelogram. And now in both the triangles, this line will be equal to this line, and this line will be equal to this line. Means opposite sides will be equal. And this one, AC will be equal to CA, common. By AS, both the triangles can be congruent, and it was to be proved. Hence, I am sure that you all are able to understand these all 4 problems. With next problems, I will be back very soon. Till then, practice well. Thank you very much.